Welcome to the Gym Owners Business Podcast with Mel Tempest. The Gym Owners Business Podcast is proudly supported and sponsored by Thomas Plummer, MyZone, Creative Fitness Marketing, and All Smiles Creative. The Gym Owners Business Podcast is part of the Gym Owners Business Network, which is the industry's go-to online hub designed to better service the needs of fitness business owners. The Gym Owners Business Network is currently finalising foundation memberships, so if you're a fitness business that would like to gain valuable and extensive exposure to the Australian and global fitness industries, then head to gymownersbusinessnetwork.net to find out more.
Well, good afternoon. It's Mel Tempest from the Gym Owners Business Podcast and Network. And today I'm speaking to Dan Henderson from the Functional Training Institute and Game Changer. Good afternoon, Dan.
Good afternoon, Mel. Absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me on yet again. Very, very grateful.
You're very welcome, and you are one of our most popular guests. Now, let's get this all underway. Can you just tell our listeners a little bit about Functional Training Institute and Game Changer?
Absolutely, Mel. So our vision at Functional Training Institute is very, very clear, but it's very powerful, and that's to maximise the impact of fitness professionals. And how we do so is through two different ways. Number one is through education on our technical courses. So we have 11 accredited courses that we deliver in 16 countries, both online and face-to-face. We've been doing this since 2009 in the Australian fitness industry. And then the other way is through our Business Accelerator program. So it's a 12-month minimum program called Game Changer. And what we do is we help fitness business owners have more profit, more impact, and more freedom. And we do so through helping them build an attraction model, build multiple layers of revenue, and then streamline their system. So they're the real two ways that we help maximize the impact of fitness professionals. And I love doing so, and I've been in front of, over about 1,000 fitness professionals, thereabouts, in about the last month. So it's been a real treat, and every opportunity is a good one, Mel.
It certainly is, and you and I were both at Asia Fit just a couple of weeks ago, and we both had a fantastic time. And
so good.
It's definitely a convention for people to look at. Now, talking about conventions and summits and workshops, you have an amazing event coming up in Sydney. So tell me all about your event and why events like this are important for coach and club owners to attend.
Yeah, so we've got our third Functional Training Summit in Sydney on November 17. So really excited. This will be our biggest and best yet. The theme is the future of coaching. So I believe there's been this great transition in the fitness industry. The consumer is getting more and more discerning, and they want and demand more from their fitness solution. And I believe there's been a transition where trainers are now evolving to become coaches. And some of the points of difference in that is a coach understands consumer behavior a lot better. They understand psychology, learning, motivation. They're much better equipped, and they're not just someone that is a cheerleader that counts reps and presses stop and start on a stopwatch. So really this summit it's been developed to help people become amazing coaches. And we've got a stellar lineup of presenters, both from abroad and locally. And, why people should attend is, we're going to have 150 people there. Some of the best leaders in our fitness industry, some incredible people, both from corporate gyms, small studios, commercial gyms, trainers in commercial gyms. So really, if you want to up your proximity, then this is the event to do so. And I believe there's no better way to reach success or enhance your success than environmental exposure. And so you're certainly going to increase that environmental exposure through hanging out with 150 other growth-minded fitness professionals. So that's the first reason. Second reason is you're going to be exposed to, I believe, some of the best educators in our industry. And they're going to equip you with skills so you can have more impact, so you can magnify that impact in amongst the clients that you serve. And last but definitely not least, you're going to take away strategies that you can action. So it's not just theoretical, but applicable, actionable strategies that you can apply both as a technician but also in your business. So it's going to be a tremendous day. We're jam-packing it. We've got workouts, we've got talks, we've got catered lunch, we've got networking, drinks. It's going to be an epic day, and we've got some incredible speakers as well. So our keynote speaker is Martin Rooney from the US. He's the founder of Training for Warriors, one of my very good mentors, and I believe one of the greatest minds in our fitness industry, one of the most inspirational minds. So he's going to be sharing his presentation, 12 Ways to Inspire Yourself and Clients to Amazing Results. Not only is his content 10 out of 10, but I have not seen a better presenter in the fitness industry, and that's saying something because, I've attended, many conferences and conventions, and he's definitely the best. We have Dr. Luke DeVecchio talking about emerging technologies in the fitness industry. So, Luke is a fantastic researcher, educator. Everything he shares is evidence-based, so it's not bro science. And he's going to be talking about the research and how technology is influencing the industry itself. And really, you have to embrace technology. You can't, put your head in the sand. You've got to embrace it and see how it's going to impact your business and your clients. We have Richard Mark from Complete Online Marketing, who's going to be sharing the best online marketing strategies that are working today so you can generate consistent, high-quality leads. And the man, again, has been one of my mentors, a very good friend of mine, and he's got his finger on the pulse. He coaches a lot of fitness businesses. He's got a great agency, and so he's going to be sharing what is working, so you're going to get the very best strategies. We've got Ulrich Larson, and he's going to be talking about movement restoration, and this is where our great friend Mel Thomas Plummer has said that the industry is moving towards is a lot more movement restoration. There's a lot of people out there that need to move better, and he's going to be sharing how we can do so. And then last but not least, there's some guy named Dan Henderson, and what I'm going to be sharing is, my 5 biggest observations from working with over 50 different fitness businesses this year and helping them grow, what it takes to really just crush it in your fitness business, what is working and what's not working. And so you're going to get the 5 biggest influences, so you can take those away and absolutely just destroy your competition and have a really flourishing fitness business. So that's a little about the day, why you should come.
It sounds fantastic, Dan. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I wanted to get online and register for the event before you even told me who the speakers were. So that's just an incredible lineup. So obviously, everybody knows, who Dan is. Everybody knows who F.T.I is and what Game Changer is about. But let's assume that we've got some new personal trainers listening to our podcast today. How is this going to benefit the new guys on the block?
Yeah, look, I think number one, this is going to be quite a lonely industry, Mel. I know there's been times where I've felt very, very isolated. I felt like I was on an island all on my own. So really by attending, if you're new to the industry, you'll get to really surround yourself with great people, and these people will be, these are people that want to collaborate. They think collaboration first, not competition, and that's why they're in this room. And so these are people that you can ask questions of, you can take out for coffee, you can have lunch, that are going to help and serve you in your fitness career. And so you won't be alone, but rather you can pick the brains of people that have been and walked a successful path for a long time. So that would be the first thing. Second thing is, you're going to learn from a host of different speakers. Every speaker's been in the industry a long time. And so you can learn from their mistakes. I'll certainly be sharing a lot of my mistakes. And so it's far easier, cheaper, and more time effective to learn from my mistakes than make your own. And we're going to accelerate your learning because I'm going to be sharing, and the other speakers are going to be sharing strategies that are time tested, that work with all the clients that we work with. And so really what it will do is it will save you a lot of time and money, because you'll get access to strategies that are working straight away, and you don't have to, allocate resources to trying to find out the solutions for yourself. So they would be the big two reasons. And, we're packing this thing full of value. We really are. We've got a lot of time in the day itself. We've got a morning workout. We've got a fully catered lunch. We've got networking drinks. So we're creating a lot of time for you to meet people and really, you create a fantastic network for yourself. And I believe your network equals your net worth. And there's no better opportunity in Australia than to increase your net worth than at our Functional Training Summit on November 17.
So let's just go over this again, Dan. Who are your speakers again for the event?
So we got the one and only, the great Martin Rooney. He'll be running not only the workout, but he'll be doing a 90-minute keynote, which is 12 ways to inspire yourself and client to amazing results. This is a guy that I had to fly to the US to see originally at a Perform Better Summit. I heard him speak live for the first time, and I pretty much went fanboy on him, Mel. I ran up to him and said, that was the greatest talk I've ever heard in the fitness industry, and you need to be sharing this message in Australia. And I've now had the great fortune of bringing him out. This will be the fourth time, and each and every time he's just inspired everybody that's been in his presence. And really, it's for me, it's about bringing this great mind, this great inspiration, this great mentor to the fitness professionals of Australia. You don't have to travel to the US. We're bringing him out. So here's the first. The second is Dr. Luke DeVecchio. So he does a lot of work with us, Dr. Luke. He is just one of the greatest researchers in our industry, and he's going to be sharing emerging technologies in the fitness industry. We have Richard Mark, who is the founder of Complete Online Marketing. This is a guy that's written a best-selling book. He's open and successfully sold a personal training studio. He's also started and successfully sold a very successful corporate wellness business, and now runs an incredible digital marketing agency that specializes in the fitness industry. So you'll be hearing about all the things that are working and the best and most cost-effective ways of generating a host of clients through online marketing. We have just all-round good man and just wizard of physiotherapy, corrective movement, movement restoration, Ulrich Larson, and he's going to be talking about how to enhance quality movement. What do we do when our clients present a whole host of asymmetries, deficiencies, and really need our assistance? So, how do we respond, and how do we create a great movement restoration solution? And then you have yours truly, who will be sharing the 5 biggest things that really the dominant fitness business owners do. And this will be based on really what I call my lab. So I've got over 40 business owners that I'm working with within the fitness industry, and I can quickly decipher and determine what works and what the people that kick ass do on a regular basis. And I'm going to be sharing the big 5 on the day itself.
Like I said, Dan, it sounds absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm feeling the urge to come and listen to this the great event that you're having. Now, Dan, the most important information that our listeners need to know is, can you please tell us again the day, the date, and the location of your summit?
Yep, so it is on Saturday, 17th of November. We're holding it at the McEwer International, so right next to Sydney Airport. So if you do travel from interstate, it's nice and easy for you. Kicks off at 7:30 with a workout, but the official summit doesn't kick off until 9:15. But if you do want to come early and have a workout with the great Martin Rooney, you can do so. We finish at 5:30. That's the formal part, but then we'll be having drinks afterwards as well from 5:30 onwards. We're providing the drinks, the food, all these amazing speakers, and lots of goodies as well. I just got some amazing books that every attendee will be getting. So there's lots involved, lots included. Investment is $249. We guarantee this will be one of the best investments you make for your fitness career this year. And if you want to know more information, simply just give us a holler. Really, that's the easiest. My email is dan@functionaltraininginstitute.com. Find me on Facebook, Daniel Henderson on Facebook. Send me a PM or Instagram, the Coach of Coaches. Send me a DM, and I'll get all that information to you so you can be part of this great event.
Sounds fantastic, and I'll be dropping Dan's information into the bottom of this podcast. Dan, I wish you the best of luck with your summit. Perhaps I will jump on the plane and fly up to the event. It sounds absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for being with us this afternoon. This is Mel Tempest from the Gym Owners Business Podcast and Network signing off.
Thanks, Mel.
You're welcome.